Now what's so special about for Virgo ascendant natives, where Jupiter rules both the 4th house and the 7th house for you? Now for Virgo ascendant natives, this is a very I don't want to use the word karmic, but this is a slight tricky placement, but also coming in with gates. Jupiter is given a special placement here, a special position here. Why? Wherever Jupiter may be placed in your horoscope, 4th house, 7th house, two very important Kendra houses. So this also happens obviously for Gemini ascendant natives also, even for Pisces and Sagittarius, but there Jupiter is the ruler of the ascendant. But here we are talking about the opposite party, Mercury, which falls in the group of the Danavas, not the Devatas, which Jupiter belongs. Yet a special placement is given. But what is the special meaning of this? Now when you look at for Virgo ascendant native, by virtue of 4th house and the 7th house, 4th house is very special house for Jupiter, because Jupiter gets exalted in the 4th sign of Cancer. So when the 4th house rulership is given to you, it's a special position. And on top of that, 7th house rulership is also given to you. So here, and by the opposite camp. So here the challenge for you is in your domestic life, in your marital life, and in your teamwork, how you work with other people, how much giving are you, how much of an asset are you. Why asset? Because 4th house is about assets. So you should become an asset for your domestic life, which means you are the biggest contributing factor in your home, whether it is money, or to keep the peace at home, or to bring in nice things at home, changes at home, repairs, initiating some new things, buying things, repairing things. You have to be in the thick of things. If you are not doing that, then you will find that things keep breaking down every now and then, and you don't realize, and you don't think, you don't know how it is happening. A new car comes in, within months some scratch happens, some breakdown happens, some trouble happens. This will happen more with electronics. When you buy a new AC, within days or weeks some challenge comes in and say, this is a new thing, what happened? All qualities, tests have done. Same thing happens with cars. Same thing happens with the property. You buy a property, suddenly without warning, some notice comes to you. You find that something has been missing, something has not been told to you by the builder, something has suddenly come to light where some water is leaking, suddenly it comes to light that something, the doors are not working well, whatever. So, or in the society things are not very good. So something comes to you from your assets without warning, but now you have to put in the teamwork. You have to work with people to solve it, because the 4th house and the 7th house energies are getting combined and being thrown at you. So you can't get away from it. What is the ascendant? Virgo. What is the Virgo ascendant's energy? Being somebody who is very practical, taking educated decisions, but also problem solver, and somebody who has precision. So here the zodiac is telling you, keep the peace at home, keep the order at home, keep the home well. If you have things broken at home, you will find challenges keep coming in. So for example, if you have something broken, a mixie is broken at home, your spouse tells you repair it, and you're not doing anything, you will find that something or the other keeps happening at your work. You're not able to get along in your team. Somebody who's expected to hand over a report, send your mail, do some communication, and not doing. And this person could have been the most dependable person for you, or something happens in that person's life, the person is suddenly not there for a week, 10 days, 15 days, or for an important meeting, and you are like, oh, where did this come from? So you're thrown into situations where you least expect from your team, especially if things at home are not good. So either if there are any repairs at home, immediately do it. Don't leave repairs for long. If a car needs servicing, don't say, okay, don't delay it. Don't be somebody who's lackadaisical or procrastinating. If the peace at home is not there, the teamwork gets affected also. You will find that you have a small altercation with your spouse in the morning, get lost, this, that. You get to work. The whole day passes with something or the other not going your way, and you feel, what's happening today? Why is this such a bad day? I had a bad fight with my spouse or with my partner in the morning, and this whole day is going bad. So you will find the bickering will continue. Whatever the challenges at home are will continue in your teamwork and at your work. And any interaction which you have with others that day will not be as fruitful as you expect. You fight with your spouse, you go for a deal, you think the deal is all corners are covered. Suddenly something comes The client wants you to redo the work. The person who you are trying to make the deal to, they say no, we need more time. So you will find that if things are not at order at home, things are not taken care, repairs are not done at home, then you face this challenge. So work is cut out for you if you're a Virgo native. Teamwork is very important, but peace at home and everything in order at home is very important. You have broken things at home, unrepaired things at home, teamwork gets spoiled and your marital life gets spoiled also. You leave a car unserviced for long, then your marital life is not also serviced, which means you will find some or the other bickering comes in, or spouse will reprimand you. You always don't do things on time, you never get the car repaired, never get the car serviced. See, this suddenly happened, the car broke down, and you have to face the brunt. It's not there with this placement, it is not getting away easily. On the other hand, you will also find that if you are somebody who is a person not easy to get along at work, in teamwork you are not able to get along with people well, you are known as a very snobbish person, offhandish person, then your peace at home will also get spoiled and there will be breakdown of things. So you will find if you had a big flare up at work someday, within days something will get spoiled at home, something will break down at home, some asset will break down at home, it will require repair. So for Virgo ascendant natives, work is cut out, keep the peace at home, keep things in order at home, and keep your teamwork under your control.